An introduction. This tutorial will show you how to create the variable data for your weekly assessed tutorial sheet. We call this variable data random factors. Displayed in front of you is an example of a WATS. The sheet includes a question and student unique data. When creating these, you will need to open up Excel. Security warning. When Excel is opened, you will not be able to use the spreadsheet until you have enabled the macros. To do this, select the option button next to the security warning. This will open up a security alert box. Click onto Enable this content. This will now allow you to input data within the spreadsheet. Setup. At the bottom of the spreadsheet, you will see the different worksheets included. These other sheets will be empty until your random factors have been created. The first sheet will allow you to set up your random factors. To do this, first decide on the number of random data items you wish to use. In this case, 3. You can then input the number of students within your class. Once you have done this, you will not be able to decrease the number of random factors without closing the worksheet and opening it again. For this reason, ensure you have chosen the correct amount. Then you can press Set up random data. Random data. After this has been done, you will see the 3 random data items appear. You may wish to give a valid title name for each random factor according to the question which is being asked. You then need to set the lowest and highest value for the random factor range. Once these have been set, you can choose what precision of values you wish to use. This relates to how many decimal points you wish to view the random factors in. The last option allows you to choose the step-in range you wish the random factors to appear in. Once you've completed the values for the first random factor, you begin to repeat these stages for each of the others. Alternatively, you can use these options to set all of the random factor values the same. This is a quicker and more convenient option. You then also have the option to change the values as you wish. Validating data input. Once you have finished completing the details for each random factor, you will then need to validate the data you have input. To do this, click onto the following button. This will then check that what you have input is within the correct format and that you have not missed out any data. Once your check has been done, the option Make Random Factors will appear. Click onto this in order to create this data. Creating random factors. Once you've made the random factors, this will then use the values from the setup sheet to produce the student unique data. This data will appear in the worksheet titled Random Factors. Here you will see how the random factor values have worked. The number of students that were listed on the setup sheet appears to the left of the page. To the right of the page, you will see that the student unique data is between the value of 1 and 20, as stated on the setup page. You will also see that random factor 1, titled as length, are shown to 2 decimal places and in values of 0.1. Random factor 2, however, shows values using 5 decimal places and in a step range of 1. These values have been determined according to the values given during the setup page.